Welcome to the Englishstorywell channel, your ultimate destination for captivating stories that enhance your English learning journey. Here, we believe that stories are not just a form of entertainment, but a powerful tool to improve your language skills. Let's go to started.
In 2023, Mark was a young man trying to improve his English. He had been studying the language for years, but still struggled with speaking fluently. Whenever he spoke, he made mistakes that embarrassed him. One day, after a failed conversation at a coffee shop, Mark sat down and reflected on his progress. Why am I still struggling, he thought. I study hard, but I don't see much improvement. Mark decided to write down all the mistakes he made and figure out how to fix them. He wanted to make 2025 the year he finally spoke English fluently. Mark realized he spent most of his time studying grammar and vocabulary, but avoided speaking. He was afraid of making mistakes in front of others. I can read and write well, but speaking is my weakness, Mark admitted. To fix this, Mark set a goal: speak English every day, even if it was just for 5 minutes. He started talking to himself in the mirror, describing his day. Today, I woke up at 7 a.m. I ate breakfast and then I went to work, he would say, practicing simple sentences. Mark also joined a language exchange program. He met Maria, a native English speaker, who wanted to learn his native language. They spoke for 30 minutes every evening, switching between languages. At first, Mark felt nervous, but Maria encouraged him. Don't worry about mistakes, she said. The more you speak, the better you'll get. Mark's second mistake was thinking in his native language and then translating into English. This slowed him down and made his sentences sound unnatural. One day, Maria noticed this and said, Mark, try to think in English. Start with small thoughts like, I'm hungry, or it's raining. Mark followed her advice. He began labeling objects around his house with their English names. Every time he looked at a chair, he thought, chair, instead of the word in his native language. He also practiced shadowing. He listened to English podcasts and repeated what the speakers said, trying to match their speed and pronunciation. I feel more confident now, Mark thought after a few weeks. Thinking in English is becoming easier. Mark realized his pronunciation wasn't clear. He often stressed the wrong syllables or used incorrect sounds, which confused listeners. To improve, Mark downloaded a pronunciation app and practiced daily. The app taught him how to pronounce tricky words like schedule and comfortable. Maria also helped. Listen carefully to how I say words, she told him. Then try to copy me. They practiced tongue twisters like, she sells seashells by the seashore. At first, Mark struggled, but with time he improved. I never knew pronunciation was so important, Mark said. Now people understand me better. Mark had been using the same study routine for years: grammar books and vocabulary lists. While these helped, they didn't cover everything. I need variety, he realized. Mark started exploring new ways to learn. He watched English movies with subtitles, listened to audiobooks, and played language learning games. He also wrote a daily journal in English. At the end of each day, he wrote about his experiences, using new words and phrases he learned. I didn't know learning could be so fun, Mark said. I feel more motivated now. In the past, Mark often gave up when he felt stuck. If he didn't understand something, he avoided it instead of asking for help. But now, Mark changed his attitude. He started asking Maria and his other language partners questions. What does break a leg mean? He asked one day. It's an expression, Maria explained. It means good luck. Mark also learned to celebrate small victories. When he had a successful conversation or remembered a difficult word, he rewarded himself with a treat. By 2024, Mark had made great progress. He spoke English more confidently and made fewer mistakes. One evening, he attended an international conference. Nervously, he introduced himself to a group of English speakers. Hi, I'm Mark, he said. I'm from Brazil, and I'm learning English. The group welcomed him warmly, and Mark joined their conversation. For the first time, he felt comfortable speaking English in a public setting. As 2025 began, Mark looked back at his journey. He was proud of his progress. Learning English isn't just about studying, he thought. It's about practicing, making mistakes, and never giving up. Mark decided to share his experience online. He started a blog called Mark's English Journey to help others avoid the mistakes he made. Mark's blog became popular. People from all over the world read his posts and thanked him for his advice. "You've inspired me to keep going," one reader wrote. Mark realized that his journey wasn't just about improving his English, it was about helping others succeed too. In 2025, Mark achieved his dream of speaking English fluently. He proved that with dedication, the right methods, and a positive attitude, anyone can overcome challenges. Mark's story reminds us that mistakes are part of learning. By identifying and fixing them, we can achieve our goals and become the best version of ourselves. Glowing Star: master everyday English and avoid common mistakes. Glowing Star. In this video, we dive into the top 5 mistakes that English learners often make and how to avoid them in 2025. Whether you're just starting your English learning journey or looking to polish your speaking skills, this guide will help you transform your habits and boost your fluency. Using practical tips and the shadowing method, you'll learn how to speak English confidently and naturally. What will you learn? White heavy checkmark the 5 most common mistakes English learners make, such as Keycap 1. Not practicing speaking daily. Keycap 2. Translating everything instead of thinking in English. Keycap 3. Ignoring pronunciation and proper stress. Keycap 4. Relying on a single method for learning. Keycap 5. Giving up when challenges arise. White heavy checkmark how to fix these mistakes. Step-by-step strategies to overcome each challenge. White heavy checkmark improve your speaking and listening skills. Real-life examples to help you practice effectively. White heavy checkmark shadowing method. Learn how to mimic native speakers to enhance pronunciation, rhythm, and fluency. Why watch this video? Loudspeaker engaging content. Learn through relatable scenarios and actionable advice. Memo Level 1 friendly. Perfect for beginners and early intermediate learners. Light bulb proven methods. Discover how the shadowing method can improve your accent and confidence. Direct hit practical tips. Build daily habits that ensure consistent progress in your English skills. Key topics covered. Small blue diamond mistake number 1. Why speaking daily is critical and how to make it a part of your routine. Small blue diamond mistake number 2. How to train your brain to think directly in English without translating. Small blue diamond mistake number 3. The importance of mastering pronunciation and how to practice it effectively. Small blue diamond mistake number 4. Diversify your learning methods with movies, podcasts, and interactive tools. Small blue diamond mistake number 5. Building resilience and celebrating small victories to stay motivated. Who is this video for? Glow Showing Europe Africa English learners. Ideal for anyone aiming to improve speaking and listening skills. Headphone daily communicators. Perfect for learners who want to practice everyday conversations. Speech balloon shadowing enthusiasts. Those curious about using the shadowing method for faster fluency. How to get the most out of this video. Pushpin listen and repeat. Pause the video and mimic the sentences using the shadowing method. Pushpin take notes. Write down new vocabulary, tips, and strategies for practice. Pushpin set goals. Start with small, achievable goals to track your progress over time. Pushpin practice daily. Dedicate a few minutes every day to speaking, listening, and shadowing. Why avoid these mistakes in 2025? Mistakes are part of learning, but recognizing and addressing them will accelerate your progress. By following the strategies in this video, you'll feel more confident, speak more naturally, and enjoy the process of learning English. Glowing Star: start your journey to fluency today. This video is your guide to mastering English speaking and listening skills. Watch, learn, and practice to ensure you avoid these 5 common mistakes in 2025 and beyond. Movie camera, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's improve together. Join us for more tips, stories, and techniques to help you speak English fluently and confidently.
Whether you're a beginner or an advanced learner, our carefully curated stories cater to all levels, making learning English enjoyable and effective. Join our community of language enthusiasts and let the magic of storytelling transform your learning experience. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Dive into Englishstorywell, where every story is a step towards mastering English.